Hello, I'm Pastor Tom, and I want to thank you so much for reaching out to me. Here's a little bit more about myself. I'm an ordained pastor. I have been a pastor now for 41 years. I'm married to my wife Denise for 44 years. I'm also a certified therapist, and I'm trained through the Gottman Institute. I have clients literally of all different types of needs and backgrounds, and it's been a blessing to work with these folks, and it gives me a real resource in which to pull from when I'm talking to people, because probably, for instance, in your situation, I've probably talked to folks that are in very similar situations as you are, and it just helps me to understand you better and know how to help you the best. Now, I'm going to talk in just a few moments more in detail about my pricing and how that works. But let me initially say that the first session that you schedule with me, I've reduced to $45, and that's my way of allowing you the opportunity to see if counseling works for you, if it's something that is of interest to you. And then secondly, it helps you to meet me and make sure that I'm a person that you feel is a good fit for helping you out. So again, the first session is discounted and it's only $45. I'll tell you a little bit more about my pricing in a moment. Now, let me also say before I go on that you do not have to be religious in order to work with me. I've got clients, again, from all different types of faiths, or some that are just not religious at all. And I'm certainly not going to try to force my beliefs on you or shove something at you that you're not wanting. If you can just let me know if that's something you're not interested in, it's no problem at all. Now, for those of you that are religious, I certainly have a biblical mindset. I've been a pastor for many years, and I can help you to understand just how God can help you so much. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I have been blessed to have many clients over the years, and these are some of the folks that I've worked with here locally, and again, just so blessed to be able to be a part of their lives. The specialty areas that I work within the most are marriage, and also family issues, anxiety. Depression is another area that I work with a lot. Trauma, stress, self-esteem, burnout, anger, something I help with folks a lot, and then also just general life coaching. If you just have some things that you're going through generally in life, or you just need some help in certain areas and you need someone to walk alongside you and help you, I can do that. You know, as I look back at this list, I can say that the reason why these are my specialty areas is because these are things that I personally have gone through. So, of course, I've been married for a long time, and I know the struggles in marriage, family issues. I'm a parent of two, and I've got three grandchildren, and so I understand the dynamics of how families work. And then I also have some clients that have family issues with their siblings, which, of course, I can help you with there as well. Anxiety, depression, I've had them both, and I deal with them from time to time to this day, so I understand. Trauma I've experienced in my life, definitely stress as well. I've had self-esteem issues my entire life. Burnout, I went through a season of almost 17 months in which I was burnt out, frankly, because I was just working way too much, and some other things happened along the way, and I burn out. So anger, something that I've dealt with as well. Anger happened in the burnout season of my life, and to be totally honest with you, even as a pastor, I've had a few times that I've been upset and angry at God, and so I relate to you also if that's you. And all of this then has given me so much resources again to draw from to help you in general life coaching if that is what you are looking for. Now, there might be an area that is not listed here that you need some help with, and there's still a good possibility that I've got experience there and can help you as well on that. Now, here's my pricing structure. As I mentioned before, my first session that you'll have with me is at a discounted price, and it's $45. Now, additional sessions are $70 a session. If you get a package of sessions, now it's going to get cheaper per session. So a package of 3 sessions is 180 or 60 a session, and then a package of 5 sessions is $250 or only $50 per session. Now all of these, quite honestly, are much lower than the average cost that you're going to pay for therapists, and so I've tried to make it as affordable as I can. And you can pay me in the standard ways that you would any other company: Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, the Pay, Apple Pay app, and Google, and also the Cash app. Now, one thing I would mention is when you check out with me, as you schedule and then you pay, there's also an opportunity if you want to use Affirm. Now, Affirm is a pay now or buy now and pay later type of option. So if some of these are out of your price range right now, then you can use this option and schedule a payment plan to be able to make it more easily affordable for you. So whenever you schedule with me, again, you can see a link that'll be there on Google. In fact, it's going to look like this. Wherever you found me, Google or Bing or wherever, it's going to have a listing that looks like this. Now, if you drop down a little bit, maybe 3/4 of the way down, it's not going to be boxed off in red. I've done that just for the purposes of this video, but it's going to give you a place where it says appointments. So you click on that, and then it's going to take you now to another screen that is actually my schedule. So you can pick a date and a time that you want. And also when you do that, it's going to give you a list of the different areas that I just mentioned for you to be able to check off and tell me which areas that you most need help with, and in particular the area that you want to talk about in that first session that you have with me. Plus there'll be a place where you can list another area if it's not listed there for you. And again, so whenever you schedule that first session with me, it's only going to be $45, and that's a $25 discount for you.